Hey guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're gonna talk about Bitcoin. We're gonna take a look at Ethereum also, and I'm also gonna take a look at your requests. If you have any questions regarding any other alt, you can just let me know in the chat room, and I'm gonna take a look at those alt, right? But mainly, we're gonna focus on Bitcoin and all of that good stuff. Okay, most of these suckers they looking to consolidate before the next run up. I know most of you guys anticipating a big correction, but once again guys, market can correct and market will not give you any any time to basically be ready for any correction. Okay, but as of now, market still look pretty bullish and could be getting another support just about the 2-day 21 EMA, right? So if you're new to my content, you know exactly what to do. Make sure to hit the likes, right? Make sure to subscribe. Also join the public Telegram group, link in the description. If you're looking to join Send Premium, you can also join Send Premium and access my macro setups and all of that good stuff. Okay, my views, okay, my view for the market is like I'm still bullish. Okay, I said it since like the 14th, and market is still moving sideways since like February 14th, right? So if you've been panicking and selling the bottom and buying the top, you're gonna be in trouble. But if you just basically calm down and let the market do the work, find a way to break above like a 57, we could see over the next like a few weeks and so on 75, 80k and all of that good stuff, right? Once again, market is just correcting. Okay, I'm still bullish. Okay, as I said previously, when market was dropping from 57 down to the 2-day 21 EMA, what we said was like we're gonna be buying the dip. Okay, we said exactly we're gonna buy the dip right here and we're gonna sell up 50 or 52 and we're gonna get out and let the market do the work. Right now, if you take a look at it as of now, we could see another basically retest of the 2-day 21 EMA right there. Okay, on the higher time frame. The lower time frame I showed you yesterday, we could get a support at the 6-hour 100 EMA. We're gonna talk about all of that good stuff, right? But as of now, next line of defense for the bulls, it is going to be just about like 2-day 21 EMA, give or take. Once again guys, 44, 43, give or take. Okay, depending on how volatile the market going to look like, right? So still bullish price action, still above the 2-day 21 EMA. MACD crossing bearish, it is okay. We've seen it before, we've seen it right here. What I was saying guys was like, be ready, we're gonna go to the moon guys, we're gonna go to the moon. So we just have to be ready. If we get a second support right here, it can still drop down to the low 40s. It is still going to be okay because price action is pretty volatile sometimes, right? So but one thing we just don't want to see is like a strong sell-off below the 2-day 21. That might change my opinion. Okay, if we break below the 2-day 21, I might be looking for lower prices, but it is not time right now to be focusing on the bearish momentum as of now. Okay, so let me take a look at the chat room, see what our moon boy is saying. Michael, one of the moon boys, is saying so much uncertainty in the market right now. Most crypto people, right, most TA guys calling for a big correction down to 20k and all of that good stuff, right? I don't know what they call it, man. I really don't watch like any of these people, right? I try to focus on my own TA, try to focus on my premium group, try to stay focused and try to find the best setup I can find, right? Because guys, if you've been following the market, the rest of the most of the crypto analysts, right, they've been bearish guys. They hiddenly been bearish since like a 20k. You just guys didn't notice. Okay, but if you watch one of them or two of them or watch a couple of their videos, they hiddenly been bearish since like 20k. They did not believe on the run up to 40k. After 40k retest of 30k, most of them been calling for 18, 19 and all of that good stuff guys. I was calling for guys 50, 60 and so on, and we hit my targets, right? So I'm just gonna stay, I'm gonna use basically the same strategy I've been using since like 11.5. After we broke above 11.5, it is over, like, guys, over 5x, okay, 6x since like we broke out over 11.5. So no need to be changing your strategy just because like some other TA guys, you know, some other analysts just calling for lower prices and all of that good stuff. Can we drop lower? Yes, but I just don't have confirmation yet. Okay, maybe they do, okay, but I do not have a confirmation of a lower prices. And you guys know what I'm looking for. If we start trading below this 2-day 21 EMA, right, I'm gonna be at least, guys, 60%, I mean 40% bearish, okay, because we still got to break below the 3-day 21 EMA right there, which is like 41. You see what I'm saying? So closing below you know, the closing below the 2-day 21 EMA, we still got another support right here, and most likely we're gonna bounce off somewhere around like a 39 to 41, give or take, right, if we retest the 3-day 21 right there also, right? So we just have to use both 3-day 21 and 2-day 21, right, at the same time. Try to figure out the best combination and the best setup for the next leg up, right? So hey, what's up, Mitch in the house? Mitch Moonboy, Formo Sapien in the house. Man, we got a new species, Formo Sapien. We don't have Sucker Sapien right now, but we got Sucker Sapien later on, right? So Data, BNB, Cake, FTM is doing great. Wilson in the house. Weekend Blood Bob. Let's see. Okay, because we gotta check the high time frame. We already started a new 3-day candle, right? So we just have to be patient because this 3-day candle gonna close in 2 days, right? In 72 hours actually, right? So it means like we got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So the 3-day candle gonna close at the same time as the weekly time frame. So it could be crucial, all right? So just keep an eye on this entire range. So it is kind of very, very aggressive right now. Market is very boring, right? It is just correcting. Okay, if you want to scalp it, yes, but looking for a directional move right now, it is very, very tough. Even though like the uptrend, the directional move is up, but during the correction, you just have to do like in and out. Okay, get your 10%, 15%, and all of that. But if you're expecting like a pump from like a 50k to 75k, you might not get it anytime soon. Okay, market might you know, it may need to do some work before you know, before getting the right direction and pushing to the upside, right? So, but once again, bears, do not discount the possibility of bears breaking the 2-day 21 EMA and challenging the 3-day 21 EMA. So do not discount it. Even though I'm bullish, as I said, this entire range, it is just a correction. Nothing else. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. All of them just a correction. It is not a directional move. The directional move, once again, guys, is up. Okay, is up, right? So we just have to keep that in mind, right? So if you take a look at it, you know, we got similar correction back in like you know, May. I was bearish, yes, but market was not breaking above resistance, right? It was breaking it slowly, but after we broke out above 11.5, bang. Okay, we said you know, sucker could give us tough time, so do not be bearish on BTC starting from 11.5 and so on, right? So let me take a look at the chat room once again. Ronnie Vanilla in the house. Ronnie Villa, not Vanilla. Crete Moonboy in the house. Thanks a lot, Crete, for tuning in. LS in the house. Thanks a lot, man, for tuning in. Right. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the 6-hour time frame, right? So if you take a look at the 6-hour time frame, I tried to warn you guys. I'm giving you guys one of the best setup in town. Okay, I'm giving you one of the best setup in town. When BTC was right here, I told you guys we're gonna hit 52. But I told you once we hit 52, you have to be very cautious, because what I was saying is like sucker can give you this structure right here. Once we get the structure right here, what we're going to look for, we're going to look for consolidation right there, guys. That's so beautiful, guys. Exactly as I told you, even before we hit 52. Okay, BTC was at where? It was like at 47. I told you we're going to hit 52. We're going to retest 46 to 47. Okay, once we retest 46 to 47, you got to be cautious because market can move, okay, either to the upside or to the downside. You just don't know. You just want to wait for confirmation right now. The toughest thing was like to be able to identify the 43 to 44 bottom, right? After that, you know your target. You hit your target. Yes, you could have shorted it and all of that good stuff, but I'm not shorting right now, right? So what we said was like, let's wait. Okay, in my premium, we got out at 52. Bang. Okay, done deal. We're gonna wait. Okay, we know we got a chance to retest 47 to 46. Okay, which is like 6 hour 100 EMA and basically a 21 EMA. We could consolidate right here and get the next leg up to the upside. That leg to the upside going to be strong. It's not going to be like a it is going to be like this. Okay, it could look like, you know, a beautiful move just like that. Okay, 24 hour to 36 hours of you know, a beautiful uptrend, which is like 5 to 6 hour candles, right? So that's possible. However, okay, we can still correct right here and retest the bottom. Okay, we can. That's what I'm saying. We just have to be cautious right now. The trend on the lower degree, it is from like 52 to the downside. It is downward, right? Of course, right? However, the overall trend right here, the double top, double bottom, can save the bulls, and basically suckers can pump it to the upside. You see what I'm saying? So we just have to be very cautious. That's why I'm saying, like in my premium, I don't have any setup right now. I do have a setup, but I do not have a position for BTC right now. Okay, as it is just correcting. I'm not looking for a big move to the upside. I'm just looking for a potential 10% to you know, 20% move. Not looking for 40, 50 and all of that good stuff, right? So keep that in mind. We could either pump to the upside, or we can basically retest 43 over the next like a few hours and so on. If we get confirmation, I'm going to update you guys with a short video update. Okay, one thing we need to get a confirmation, I can tell you right now, if like we can get a 6 hour reversal candle and close above the 21 EMA right here, and basically force the MACD to cross bullish again, we could basically flip the move to the upside. Okay, so once again, we need a 6 hour up to 8 hour, okay, bullish reversal, right, up to the you know, 21 EMA, close above it. Could dip down, but it's gonna be okay as long as we close above it and do not basically continue the downtrend. We can you know, basically push high up to like even 57 over the next like a few days and so on, right? So that's all I wanted to cover regarding the 6 hour time frame. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the 21-day candle, right? So one of the reasons why I'm still bullish, I told you guys the 21-day candle gonna close what? Green. I was like, likely, okay, it is likely the bulls gonna close the 21-day candle green. Okay, as long as we close, I said it, as long as we close above like 48, right, 48,044, right, we're gonna be green. Okay, so it is green right now. It, you know, it is giving like the bulls more chance to basically keep up the momentum. Any drop to the downside on the high time frame, it is just going to be by the dip type of stuff, right? So just keep that in mind. We got similar structure right here, right? The first week of the year, I mean not first week, but the first 3 weeks of the year, you can see like how we closed the candle, right? And I was very bullish. Okay, I was very bullish at 28-30k area. Okay, and we took it all the way up to nearly 60k. So that's 100% move in like 3 weeks. So I wouldn't be surprised, okay, to get another basically a sideways correction right here, just like what we got right there too. But we will take a look at it, you know, after we close the first 7-day candle, right? So talking about the 7-day candle, what we said regarding the 7-day candle was like one of the reasons why we needed to take profits at 52 was like, if you take a look at the 7 days candle, right here, we did respect the rejection area. So we said, even if we do not want to take profit at 52, right, the 7-day cycle is saying you have to take profits, because you could not close like above 52 like for like you know, 14 days. So just take your profits, right, and let the market do the work. Okay, can we go back up to like a 52? Yes. Okay, so we can definitely go back to 52 and even up to like a 55 and 57 within the next like a 7 days and so on, right? So remember, we just like this cycle just opened like today, right? So something to keep in mind. So we got 7 more days to close this candle, right? So let's just keep that in mind, right? It's different with the weekly time frame. The weekly right here got rejected, doesn't look good at all. Hopefully, bull's gonna keep up the momentum and do not let the price close red, because if we close red, it's gonna change the picture. Okay, it's gonna change the entire picture, right? It's gonna change the entire picture. T-Dog in the house. Thanks a lot for tuning in. You tune in early today. Most of the time you tune in like at the end of the at the end of the live stream. Bend your face. Bend to the face. Inverse head and shoulder. I don't know. We're gonna take a look at it. I mean, the lower target you heard from several channels is 42. Yeah, we talk about all of that good stuff. I'm just watching the 2-day 21 and 3-day 21. Let's see where they are right now. 43, 44. If you take a look at the 3-day 21, it is at 41,776, right? And you take a look at the 2-day 21, it is at 42. Not 42, but 44,840. So average just about like 40, 42, 42 and a half, right? Give or take. So, but let's see, we might not even get there, right? But if we get there, it is just going to be another buying opportunity. As I said, guys, on the 14th, on the 22nd right here, right? Sucker was dropping. I was telling you guys, I was telling you on the 14th right there. Remember the bloodbath, the Valentine bloodbath. I was telling you I was bullish. Okay, a couple of days ago, bang. Okay, on the 22nd, I was telling you also I was bullish. 21st, 22nd, bang. Okay, I'm gonna buy the dip right here. We're gonna take it to the upside. I'm not selling any BTCs, guys. I'm not selling any BTC, right? So just take long position. That's it. To increase your BTC holding, and once this sucker like a pump to like a above 57, you're gonna be pretty happy, right? Detect in the house. Hey man, don't put me in trouble, man. It's only one of them. Trying to put me in trouble, man. I only got one. Most channel calling for 38 to 42, says Michael. Let's see, man. Like, let's see. Okay, let's see how we're gonna close the 2-day candle. This candle gonna close like in 18 hours, right? So if like we can close above like the 2-day 21, that's going to be great, because most people are going to be shorting this sucker like below 46, 47, and sucker could reverse. Same thing as I told you, like on a weekly basis, right? I was like, don't short, a weekly engulfing candle. That's very, very dangerous. Wait for 50% of the previous body candle, the 50% of the 50% of the engulfing candle to take a short if you want to go short, right? Nothing wrong to short the market, guys. Nothing wrong. If you want to short the market, great. Okay, if you're looking for a short opportunity, you're gonna get plenty of it, because market is not gonna go up forever. Right now, shorting the market, nothing wrong with it. It is moving down. You just take a short. Price action could get a support at 43. You take profits, right? And all of that good stuff, right? Yeah. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the 50-day cycle, because I don't have nothing to say regarding the 50-day cycle. We did anticipate something like that. Okay, so I gave you warning like back in January, guys. I'm giving you guys warning like 3-5 weeks ahead, right? When this 50-day cycle was pushing to the upside from 28. Okay, we hit our target. What I said, if we close the 50-day cycle, we just have to be very cautious, because the next 50-day cycle could give us a tough time, right? I'm bullish, right? I'm bullish, but it is a 50-day cycle. Okay, it is a 50-day cycle, so you got to be able to think like in terms of like a timing, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, okay, ahead, right? Not like 2 days time frame and all of that good stuff, right? Also remember one thing, some of you guys new to my channel, when Bitcoin was like at 28.8, what I was saying like back in January 19th, we're not going to close about below 28.8. Okay, we're not going to close below 28.8 till like February at least. Okay, we're not going to close below 28.8 before February 20th. After February 20th, right, we could get a tough time, and that's exactly what we're saying right now. This candle opened on February 20th. Bang. What happened February 20th, 21st, 22nd? Bloodbath, right? That's why I was not bearish. That's why I was not panicking, because we've been talking about it like over the last, almost like 30 days before everything, okay? We've been talking about it. I gave you guys warning, right? The only thing we need to do is just be patient, right? Let the market do the work, because remember last cycle opened at 28, right? It pumped to 40 and retested 28. Okay, so, and that was pretty crazy. Within the same 50-day cycle, within like the first 3 weeks of the year, not the day, the first 3 weeks of the year, right? The 3-week cycle, this cycle right here, okay, open at 27, right? Let's say 28, pump all the way up to 42, 44, and drop right back down to 28. So if you did not basically know what's going on, you're going to be bearish right there. And I was not. We want, okay, at least in my channel, okay, if you've been following some crypto, hopefully basically you did not sell any at 28, looking to buy at, 22 and 18 and all of that good stuff, right? So sucker, it is still bullish. So let's see what we're going to get over the next like a few weeks and so on, right? So 50-day cycle, guys, once again, could move sideways, okay, could even drop like most of you guys anticipating, right? 50% of the previous candle right here, it is going to be just about 40k, right? So it could be a week too, it could be anything, right? But we could drop as low as 50% of the body candle, okay, 50% of the body candle, right? And one of the reasons why I'm pretty confident, right? I could be wrong, right? Just because I'm confident doesn't mean like I'm gonna be right. It's like last bull run right here, you can see like we did not basically create any bearish 50-day cycle. Okay, we did not create any bearish 50-day cycle, and if like we, for instance, like every cycle that retested previous cycle open, right, got a big bounce back up. You see what I'm saying? So for instance, like even before the start of the bull run, as you can see right here, after the cycle retested like April prices, April 2016 prices, you can see like bounce right back up. Right here we retested like December lows, right? Bang, bounce right back up. Okay, so and that's only that's only 2 times we basically violated a previous cycle open, right? So we're gonna get something like that, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get this cycle to dump all the way down to 28. You see what I'm saying? Because 28 was 28 to 56 was a big cycle and was a big move also, right? That cycle. So guys, let me know what you think. Okay, do you think like sucker gonna pump like to 75 to 85, or you think like the bull run is over? Okay, it might be too soon to talk about the it might be too soon to talk about like end of the bull run, as we still above the weekly 21. So let's see. Okay, weekly 21 right now at 32. So most suckers gonna be looking for weekly 21 and all that good stuff, right? And once we hit weekly 21, suckers gonna call for head and shoulder pattern formation right here, right? I'm just gonna show you guys. See this? If we ever drop right here, do something like that, that's it, guys. That might be it. That might be it. Okay, so let's hope. Okay, we're not gonna bull's not gonna be weak enough to let this pattern play out, right? So depend on. Hey, what's up, Rob? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Hey Rob, you watching the dollars like crazy, man, Rob. We're gonna take a look at the dollar, man. So I just check the dollar like maybe once, twice a month. That's it. That's enough. But I check BTC every day, right? So the dollar it moves very slow. So and it takes time to get a direction. And in order to get in order to affect BTC, it has to get a good direction, not a a direction based on correction. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum before we talk about your coins. So, I mean, if you really take a look at it again, like BTC just retested like the high right here, did not quite retest the high, right? But almost retested like the high within like less than 10%. So that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good, right? So guys, hit the likes, right? Make sure to hit the likes. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at Ether BTC first, right? So Ether BTC, it is at 0.618. We hit 0.618 on a weekly basis. So over the last 4 weeks, Ether been really pretty weak. I was expecting Ether to bounce off this area of weekly 21 EMA, but deep all the way down to the 0.618. So let's see over the next like a few days what we're gonna get. Let's take a look at it on a 3-day basis. On a 3-day, we're not looking bad. Okay, not looking bad. A beautiful spot at the 100 EMA. So but no sign of reversal yet. We missed the reversal at the 3-day 21 right there. That's where we needed to get the reversal, but now we missed the reversal. So if we break this 21, this 0.618 right here, right, not 21 but 0.618, it is likely to retest 0.786 and 0.618. So we just have to be very cautious, okay, regarding Ethereum right now. Okay, the hardest thing once again was like to be bullish right there, okay, at 0.023, and we called it all the way up to 0.045. okay, so but big rejection right here. No, we haven't been bullish at all versus BTC. So now let's take a look at a Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, but Ethereum on a lower degree. So Ethereum, I'm looking for the same setup as BTC. Right, if like we can find support right here, okay, it's not confirmed yet, right? But if we can find support at 1470 down to like a 1430, 1425, right, we could potentially like see a reversal up to like a 1780, but we have to confirm it, otherwise we're most likely going to retest 1300 again. Okay, so confirmation once again, we could look for the 4-hour time frame, right? Another close above the 4-hour time frame and a bullish MACD. But as of now, it is just a correction. I like the correction right here. It is one of my favorite correction, right? Double top, double bottom, continuation pattern. It works a lot. Okay, it works a lot, right? So yeah, most of the time it does work. Okay, we got same structure right here. Okay, double top, double bottom, and we played it well right here also, right? Remember guys, we played it well right here. We, you know, called for 1330, called for the 1000, called for the 1330 again, called for the 1040, 1080. Beautiful setup right here. Okay, so let's see, okay, if like we could go much higher. If not, we could be in trouble over the next like a few days for Ether, right? Something to just keep in mind. But being in trouble doesn't mean like 500, 300. Okay, we just have to take a look at it once we break 1200, because we got a good support right here. Okay, 1183 to 1283 range, right? So something like to keep in mind, right? So if you're still bullish on Ether, you could be looking for some buy range right here, just in case, right, we retest it. I'm not saying we will, because we got a support right here and another support at 1283 right there. Okay, 1293 right here, and 1183 is right there, right? So let's see over the next like a few hours, because things can change very, very quickly if we break above the 4-hour 21. But for BTC, we're looking for 6-hour 21, a break above it, right? And we're going to be looking for a high. So once again, the range to pay attention to for Ether, it is going to be this entire range. We could get still a wedge pattern, or we could continue the move to the upside, right? I'm biased, of course, okay? I'm bullish on Ether, so I'm looking for a potential reversal right here, but it is not guaranteed we're gonna get it. If we do not get it, we're okay with it. We're just gonna suck it up and look for a potential long position somewhere around here, right? So, and since like Ether is not bullish versus BTC, the best thing to do is like follow BTC as of now. So BTC likely to give you a better direction, unless like a Ether BTC, right, does give us a reversal right here. Okay, that could change everything. If Ether BTC wants to reverse, it means like Ether could lead the way up. If BTC goes 3%, Ether might go like a 2.5, I mean 4%, 5%. Okay, if BTC goes 2.5%, Ether might go 3%, 4%, something like that, right? That's why it is always good to pay attention to the the BTC, Ether BTC. Okay, that correction was a beautiful correction right here. Was a beautiful correction, man. I was really bullish right here, but like I said, they don't work sometime. Okay, they fail to give you the breakout. They can drop and give you the breakout later on, right? So something to keep in mind. So let's go ahead and take a look at your alt. Let's see. Mr. London FOH in the house. Thanks a lot for tuning in, man. Yeah, I mean, alt, these suckers gonna pump, man. Some of them, they still at the bottom, man. It is just the cycle. We just have to be patient. Sometimes some alt, they just have to wait for the latest cycle. You see what I'm saying? Some alt, they pump like the first cycle, and it is kind of different. Okay, I think like back in 2017, we were just pumping. Everything was pumping at the same time, but now it's like Ethereum gonna pump, right? And then ADA pumped, and then maybe Litecoin gonna pump, or Tesla's gonna pump, or something like that, right? So they're not pumping at the same time because they're sharing the same market cap, right? You know what I mean, right? So everything is just flowing like from BNB to ADA, or from ADA to XLM and all of that good stuff, right? So let me see if you guys have any alt, I can take a look at those alt, right? think somebody requested some alt. I can find it. I can find the Tether, BNB, Cake, and Phantom. Okay, Phantom. Now everyone, let's start off with Phantom, right? So Phantom BTC bulls did a great. I'm still bullish on it, right? So I don't think it is still time to sell. Could still hold it. So Phantom BTC, what we said right here last time, we said you know, it could break out and retest the high right here, 600, but you can see sucker pump all the way up to 1600, right? So it is still a good hold. Okay, double bottom right here. Let's see if we're gonna get a potential correction, sideways correction again. Okay, right here. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna get back to 1280, 1250. Okay, over the next like a few weeks. It might not be a straight shot. It could still do this, right, and then do that. So the correction could still could be still lagging, but the directional move over the next few days, few weeks, it is going to be a potential rejection or potential breakout above 1200 sats, right? So, but you know, that's why I'm saying sometimes you just have to be very, very patient. Phantom is one of our best alt this year. Started buying at 100 sats. It dipped all the way down to 47, 43. We started buying. I said, don't sell this sucker, okay? It might take 50%, 60% profit, and just keep the rest. So if you're still keeping the rest, you know, you bought at 40, average probably like 50, 60. If you average anything above like below like a 60 or 70, you're still pretty good, in good hands, right? So sometimes you just have to be very, very cautious, right, with the market, and be patient. Otherwise, you're not going to get the juicy moves. You're not going to get these 15x versus BTC, right? So let's take a look at that's Omar Naeem in the house. Let's take a look at a cake. I never checked cake before. Cake, sandwich, sushi, and all of that good stuff, man. Cake in the house. So cake doesn't have enough history. I don't know. Might be just holding it if you believe in the project or whatever, but it doesn't have enough history to do any analysis on it. Okay, you got resistance right there, wedge pattern. So if we break above this range, it might be going to the moon, right? So if we drop lower, however, if we drop lower right here, you could be looking for the support line again. Okay, but break above this range could basically give the bulls a great chance to continue the to start a new uptrend. I wouldn't say continue, but start a new uptrend, right? Because we've been really, it's been dropping since like February, right? So, but let's see if like we can find cake somewhere else. Cake USDT on Coolcoin. Yeah, it doesn't have enough history, okay? But I like the correction right here. So keep an eye on this correction, right? I've been saying it recently, right, on Engine, right? So keep an eye on it. So if you get this breakout, it won't be a fake out. It will be a real breakout, right? So just keep an eye on it, especially a break above this range also. XO in the house. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Been a while, man. Let's go ahead and take a look at somebody else request. BNB USD. Man, these people panicking, man. I just don't know what they're gonna do once we start a bear market, you know. I don't know if you panic in the bull market. I don't know how you're gonna be handling the bear market. So BNB in a correction range. That's this setup is the same setup I just showed you. I think on not cake. I don't know which coin I just showed you. FTM, right? You see what I was telling you about FTM retesting, making that move. So that's what we got right here. So BNB is basically making another correction right here. So can it triple bottom right there? That's possible. Just like FTM, right? I see IOST before they second leg to the upside. That's what they did, okay? And they pumped to the upside, right? So, but right now, let's just keep an eye on the support level right here, okay? If we break above, once again, the 6 hour 21, we could resume the uptrend. However, a retest of the 180, 190 going to be a strong support to break for the bears, right? But I just don't like the breakout right here on the 8 hour. So that's pretty bearish already. That's pretty, I mean, short-term bearish, okay? Triple bottom. We got similar structure back then, like I think back in August. That's the same structure we got from BNB. If you notice it right here. I think, yes, BNB and let's see, not storage. I think storage. BNB and storage. BNB and storage. Yeah, I remember the structure exactly. Yeah, that was the structure right here, September actually, right? That was the September structure. If you notice where, right here, the flat correction right there. Same exact structure, okay? Right there, and drop right back down. The structure I'm saying is right here. The double move right here, drop right back down, and pump to the upside right here. Created a created a triangular formation and pump to the upside. If you go and take a look at the storage at the same exact time, storage was making the same move also, right? But storage, after it retested right here, it dumped hardly like to the downside. Let's take a look at storage. STORIJ-BTC. This sucker sometimes moves slow, man. Ooh, take a look at this sucker. Yeah, that was the I can see nothing. Yeah, storage was doing the same thing, but in a bigger pattern. Right here, get the 3-way move, drop right there. So we called for this storage drop. Okay, it was shorting storage right there. So the storage created also a triangular formation right here. Let's take a look at it again. Right here, same as you know, ADA. I mean BNB. So and we call for this move too. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Tether USDT. I haven't traded Tether for a while too. Tether got me. I remember shorting this sucker like back in, I think right here. No, remember shorting this sucker like back then. I think it was right here, somewhere around here. I had to get out. This sucker basically did not want to drop. Yeah, it wrecked me right here. That's the last time I think I took some trades right here, but this trade was something I remember well. and Monero at the same time, because I was shorting Monero and Tether at the same time, right? Let's see. Tether is looking good. I don't see anything crazy. So new high, price action above 21. It is still juicy. It is still bullish, right? It is still bullish. Level of support to look for, just look for this entire range as a support, just in case BTC wants to retest the low 40Ks. You know, people might be panicking and be selling out again. So anything at $3 definitely going to be a good buy, right, for a potential continuation, right? Yeah, it broke out today. I mean, it doesn't look like a daily breakout. This sucker broke out like, you know, after you broke above your 21 EMA on a 6 hour, long time ago. Okay, broke out right here. I just need to start paying attention to Tether again. Yeah, but it broke out right here. That was like on the first, a big breakout also. So it wasn't a, you know, it wasn't a today breakout. That's why most people, they just gonna see something green and then they go ahead and buy it, and it broke out like 3 days ago, and you just jumping in right now, you might be in danger, because it is likely to retest the you know, 3835 range again, right? So NRG, let's go ahead and take a look at NRG BTC on KuCoin. I got a setup for it. I'm bullish on NRG. So let's take a look at it on the higher time frame. They could pump this sucker. Okay, I like the setup, right? It'll kind of look like a, I like the setup. So we got the double top, double bottom. I wouldn't be surprised to see a breakout very soon, guys. I mean, like, but I mean very soon. This sucker could break out even tomorrow. I'm not saying it will, okay? I'm not saying it would, but it is a buy to me, okay? It is a buy to me. And so we just need to break above this range right here of 6,000. If we break above 6,000, resistance going to be up to 9,000, 10,000 sats. And right now we're just about 4,000. So in terms of BTC, you're looking to double your BTCs, guys. That's like over 2x. So I'm bullish. We gotta, you know, we even have a setup in my premium, so I'm bullish on it. You could also look at it that way, this way. I like the sell volume right here, pretty low. I like the big spike in volume. People FOMO, bang, got wrecked. Okay, got wrecked. So I mean, what I mean got wrecked, just have to hold on longer. That's it. As long as you're not selling, you're not losing anything, right? So you can get wrecked when you're holding, right? You only can get wrecked after you know, you sell everything and all that good stuff, right? Yeah, Tether gonna pull back, man. Nothing will go up forever. NRG. API 3. API 3. Guys, I need a BTC. I need a BTC. I can do anything with data and all that good stuff. I mean, it doesn't have enough history. I think you asked me about it before, but if it doesn't have a BTC pair, it's like can't do much about it. I need to check the BTC pair. Yeah, still consolidating versus Ether. So you know exactly yourself what to look for, right? We need to break above this range. of 0044 BTC right here. We need, I mean, if you believe in the projects, you don't need to do any charting like when the project just came out. Okay, you just have to suck it up, wait, give it like 6 to 9 months to get like good data of a directional move. Within those, within the first 6 months, it might pump beautifully to the upside, right? But hard to give you any analysis after, just like, 2 months, 3 months. Dot USD. So dot USD not looking bad. Retested the top. I was expecting it to retest like 41. Did not quite hit 41, but we did hit like a 38.3. That's not bad. So that's what we were expecting when it was like low 30s. Even like $30, something like that. So it pumped beautifully, a nice 20 over 20% move. It is a top formation. You could call it a top formation, but let's just wait just in case we just get a three-way move. Okay, right here. Could retest the 3-day 21 EMA to complete the three-way move. But to me, dot, it is still a good hold. It is just correcting, okay? Especially like if you've been holding since like $4, $5, even $7, guys, you're still massively up. Should not be worrying too much. So if like we dump, we got the 2-day 21 EMA and 3-day 21 EMA, right? As we could use them as a support, 27 to 23, 24. We're not getting any bearish crossover yet, so that's why I was not even bearish when it was like a 27, 28. I was calling for like a 41, right? So so you take a look at it, beautiful setup, over 30% move, right? So instead of panicking when market is dropping, it's like try to catch those like a 15 to 30% breakouts, right? That way you're accumulating. You understand market is not going anywhere, but you're still getting your 30%. Okay, you increase your dot by 30%, right? So, or you could also sell at 38 and look to buy back at 28. You're also going to increase your dot, right? Let's say, you got 100 dots, right? You sold them at 38 and you buy back at, 27. You increase your dots holding by 30%. You don't have to leverage on that, right? So, hey, what's up, Craig, Moonboy? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Yeah, we talk about dot API. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's go ahead and take a look at Tezos for the Moon Boys. I know many Tezos Moon Boys just like me, right? And many other Tezos Moon Boys. One thing I know is like, when sucker pump like up to $7, most people are gonna sell out. That's the thing. So Tezos, could not stay above the 2-day 21. But as we said in my premium, like 2.9, right? We did anticipate a drop, right? Right here when market was dropping, we said 2.9 to 3.2. It is going to be next accumulation range, and we got resistance at 3.8. So we did anticipate this move, 20% reversal, nearly 30%, right? And could retest again. Excuse me, guys, 1 second. Yeah, could basically retest the this green box right here again, right? Strong support level. but that's just sideways correction, just like what we had right here before the breakout. So I wouldn't be worrying too much about, like, you know, anywhere, you know, in this range, $2 to $3, even up to $4, it is still a buy, right? It is still a buy. It is still a hold. Can it drop lower down to 0.618? Yes, 0.618 is at 2.55. Okay, but what I'm interested about is like the directional move. Okay, we could see a strong uptrend once we basically start like moving strongly to the upside. It is going to be non-stop pumping every single day, just like BNB, 5x, 10x, and all of that good stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at Algo. So Algo is it is definitely holding very strong, and I like the setup. I got an Algo setup up to $6, right? I like the 2-day 21 EMA support right here, just like what we got back in like a July 20, you know, August, right? And you guys know what happened back in August, right? I mean, right there, I was very bullish on Algo, storage, waves, Qdom. They all pump at the same time, and that time we did not even trade Algo USD. We were trading Algo BTC, right? You guys remember, right? When we got this pump live, guys, bang. Okay, that was like 130% pump in dollar, but it was like I think 100 and something pump. Okay, we pumped it like from I think 200. 300 up to 600 sats, right? So I'm very bullish on it right here. Can it drop lower? Yes, it could just get a delay, but a strong move on the on MACD, a strong support on the 2-day 21 EMA, bang. Okay, that's a good confluence right here. You bearish, I'm bullish. You want to drop, I want to go up. So let's see who's gonna win the fight. I'm bullish on Algo. I'm accumulating. I'm not worried about like $1 or even like a 50 cents. That's still going to be a good buy, right? But I got a target up to $6, right? Let's see. Yeah, could be breaking all-time high right here, $3, correct, and then pump to the upside later on. And if you notice, like, one of the reasons, guys, I'm telling you, you take a look at Algo right here, okay? We just talked about one coin, okay? And if you notice, well, the correction we got right here on Algo, where do you see it, guys? Tell me, if you know your charting, tell me, do you remember this correction? Do you remember it? On Tezos, guys, Tezos USD, okay? Tezos USD, same correction. And I'm calling for Algo $6. If I'm calling for Algo $6 over the next few months, guys, and Tezos is right there, has not even, you know, tried to break the, you know, 2019 high, or even, I mean, I think we broke out 2019 high, but hasn't basically broke the resistance completely, right? So just to visualize what I just said, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at Tezos so you guys know it is not a moon boy analysis, right? Yeah, if you take a look at Tezos, same structure as the Algo structure right there. Okay, that's it. let's go ahead and take a look at Atom. I think I got Atom right here. Cosmos. Alright, Cosmos squeezing it above the 2-day 21 EMA versus BTC. Most alt right now, they are pretty close to the December lows. So Cosmos is pretty comfortable right here. Okay, it is pretty comfortable right here. So we just need to break above, 5,000. I'm bullish on Cosmos USD anyway, looking for $30 Atom USD. So, but keep an eye on a potential support versus BTC right there. Okay, all the way down to like a 2,000, could drop a lot versus BTC, right? If like we break below the 2-day 21, but the directional move once again, it is still a hold. Okay, it only means like if we dump right here, you're looking to buy, not financial advice, you could buy more right here. Okay, could buy more right here, but we looking for like a 74,000 to 100,000 sats, this range. Any dips right here, market dips, decided to correct, it might not last long right here. Okay, take a look at Atom USD. The USD pair, we've been bullish on it at $4 to $5. That's why I'm saying like being patient is very, very important. If you want patient with Atom, right, you wouldn't be able to sell it at 26 or even anything above like even 13. Remember, our first target was 13. It did not hit our first target like right after we called it. Okay, we started calling it like I think like late December, and we hit like $13 like early February. Okay, but take a look at it, guys. $4 to $15, guys. It is still a great gain, guys. Like it's over 3x nearly. Okay, and all you needed to do is just hold on to it and watch your 2-day 21 EMA. It is still a good hold right here. We don't have a confirmation of a rejection yet. Price action still above the 21 EMA. MACD crossing bearish. It is still a good hold. Okay, can you take? Can the bull? Could we see like more profit taken? Yes. Okay, and if that's the case, yes, it has to drop lower. But once again, I'm looking for $30 next target, right? All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a day, man. It's already we already just got a 1-hour live stream. Don't forget to hit the likes if you're already done. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section, right? If you're bullish on BTC or whichever alt you're bullish on, let me know in the comment section, so I can take a look at those alt also. Okay, even if you want to talk about fundamentals, great, also let me know in the comment section. Okay, all right, guys, be safe. All right, we're gonna go live tomorrow depending on market volatility and all of that good stuff, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot, man.